Thank you to Brightland for sponsoring today's video.
Brightland provides home cooks with honest, high-quality ingredients they deserve. There are so many benefits of using a premium quality olive oil like Brightland. We believe that good quality ingredients can make or break a dish, and knowing what goes into your food allows you to more thoroughly enjoy it. Most store-bought olive oils are mixed with untraceable lower quality oils to cut costs. Brightland ingredients are sourced from a family-run Californian farm. They are grown in nutrient-dense soil, harvested by hand, selected with care so you know the exact type of olives and fruit used and the year of the harvest of each product. I used the garlic-infused extra virgin olive oil to cook the chicken in, and I made the Italian dressing with the Alive 100% extra virgin olive oil. We love the fresh, crisp, and robust flavors it added to our salad. This really is the best olive oil we have ever used. Brightland's products are gluten-free, nut-free, plant-based, which make them the perfect gift for your special Valentine, a birthday gift, or for your favorite dinner hostess. Start the new year off right with Brightland's high-quality products. Don't miss out and get 10% off when you click the link in the description box.
I may not get it. I have a number in my head I'm not going to go past. It's already almost there, so I don't know. I just don't know if I'm going to win this thing. Here we go. Enter max bid. All right, here it goes. This is going to go fast. So pre-bid. Okay, we're already 10,000. We're already 10.5. 12,000. High bid. We're still a high bid. 12,750. Here we go. Nope. See it, okay, he came over the top of me. I'm going to let it go for a second here, though. Okay, got to go again. It's me and one other guy. Down to me and one other guy. Come on, baby. Be nice to me. Let me get it. You won. I got it.
Can we do what we did last time where I got into here and I handed this to you?
Let's wait till it gets a little fuller, emptier.
So this isn't going to take that long.
While the temperatures are warming up, they're just not warming up fast enough. Trying to figure out how we're going to feed the goats and the chickens and do it in a way where it's not a big deal to come outside and feed the animals when there's 3 feet of snow on the ground. But ultimately, I'm ready for the snow to go away. I've literally spent my whole life bumping my head on stuff for some reason, especially once I started to get tall. But you would think a guy like me, after having a lifetime of concussions and head bumps, would do everything he could to keep things out of range, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. I bumped my head at least once while working on the backup generator, and if I bump my head one more time on the old chicken coop, we're going to have a bonfire right here in the front yard. But either way, all the head bumps aren't fun. I think that's part of the reason I started wearing a hat, because the hat seems to give me a chance to react when I do bump into things, but it doesn't always go so well. Okay, we're officially ready for the goats to start having babies. I'm going to leave that water just like that. I will fill it up with a hose for the next few weeks until it gets warmed up. I just kind of want to see how this is going to do. Normally when I fill up their water, it's probably an hour and a half before it's frozen again, so they all typically drink as much as they can, and then I'll fill that water up 2 or 3 times during the day. You know, again, if I put a door on the front of this thing, it might retain that heat a little bit better, but I'm not too concerned about it. By the end of the week, the snow is going to be gone on the road. We've got temperatures now that are warming up fast enough that it's going to be a mud hole up here real soon. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to dive into that underground chicken coop and see if I can't get all the framing done in one day. I got the plastic for the back window. I'm really excited to try and figure that out. But I'm going to throw some sweet feed in here and see if I can't talk them into coming in here and checking it out. Hey, Ruby and I are headed over to the sawmill to get 1x12s for the siding for the underground chicken coop. And I'm trying to get over there first thing this morning because it's getting warm enough, fast enough now that by the afternoon, the roads are turning to mud. And I don't want to get those 1x12s covered in mud. And hopefully they have some. Last time I was over there, it's basically first come, first serve. And I just happened to be there on a day when they had a whole bunch of 12-footers. And 12-footers are really what I need. But most of the time, all they have is the 16-footers. So we're headed over there. I need to pick up 10 16-foot 1x12s, and 20 10-foot 1x12s. And they do happen to have all that I need, but my flatbed is approximately 9 feet long, which means I've got 7 feet hanging off the back of the truck. But again, this is all because it's too difficult to get the trailer out right now, and I most certainly don't want to try and get that trailer back up the road. But over the mountain here at the sawmill, it's quite a bit colder. Again, this is the town that my dad grew up in, so I always watch the temperatures over here because I'm a little bit curious. And for this reason, lots of these 1x12s are frozen together. So it's taken extra work to get them separated before I strap them down. Where your mama get that name? So because all of the 1x12s have ice and snow on them, I need that snow and the ice to go away before I hang them up. And this little spot right here on the front of the shop gets more sunlight longer in the day than probably anywhere else on our property. So it's a good place to stand them up for a couple of hours. The old Dodge truck has more than served its purpose, and I think out of all of the trucks that I've owned, I have more people say things to me about this truck when I'm out running around than probably any other truck I've had, which is hilarious. But there's something about these first-gen Dodge trucks, and this truck deserves a paint job at some point. And although the suspension is about as stiff as it can get, I enjoy running the truck around, but I need at least one more gear. And my gut feeling is if I'm going to keep the truck, I might as well make the truck what I want it to be and put the 6-speed transmission in it and maybe get it painted and then keep it for at least another 6 months. Now that I have all the materials here on site and the 1x12s are drip drying, it's time to start framing up the underground chicken coop. I will frame it up the same way that I did the goat barn, and I'm even going to try and lay things out to mirror the goat barn so everything matches. Okay, their normal water is totally frozen. Let's see what the other one looks like. Chickens sure like it in here, but they're flipping straw everywhere. So a little bit of ice around the edges, but there's water in there. I'll have to clean that out a little later. So because there's still snow around the outside of the underground chicken coop, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all of the board and batten siding around it, but I'm going to try. While I was working, Cedar shot me a text and asked if I could run down to the end of our dirt road and pick up the kids from the bus stop. And then I got them home to a nice warm fire.
You don't want to play if there's ice?
Jokes.
Yes, my kids should have had their seatbelts on in my truck, even on our dirt road where our top speed's about 12 miles an hour, but I forgot. It happens. My lovely wife Cedar is going out of town for a few days, so I get to play Mr. Mom, which is always interesting. Thank goodness the kids are old enough now to more or less take care of themselves if I happen to be outside. But I'm sure the next few days will be fun. I likely will need to spend more time parenting and less time working, but that's okay. I will spend the next few days finishing up as much as I can on the chicken coop. And then I'll start on the back window of the chicken coop, which will pose as a little bit of a greenhouse, and on the cold days bring a little extra warmth and light in, and maybe between the warmth and the light, we will get more eggs than we have in the past on those short winter days. Once the chicken coop is done, I can start thinking about some of the bigger projects that I still have yet to get to, mainly the front porch on the house. If I can get that done before the snow is entirely gone again, that will give me a jump on some of the other projects like the root cellar and many, many other things that I have planned for the warm months. Please be safe out there, and we will see you in just a few days.